I guess we could also just like test burst protocol. This is like my list that I currently have. It's like what, 3 Ash, 2 Nib, 2 Droll, 1 of each of the Bestials. And then what? Oh yeah, this one's actually a lot less non-engine. Well, I guess it's not. It's just 15. I also think I should main Chaos Angel at that point, honestly. If I'm running so many Bestials. I'm not gonna lie though, Branded White feels terrible in this build. We could also just like run test hands of L'Oreal Albaz the deck. That's also an option. I just like also kind of want Branded Retribution in this deck. Like, it's such a good grind game piece, and it's also an end board piece, which I kind of like in like this meta with Draco Tail. But then it's like Branded Lost. Where does that go if I even do it? Maybe just take out the Gold Sark, so it's not just like dead. Yeah, I feel like this might be better for testing since we're like used to these lines, so we just do this and then we see if we really need it or not. I don't know, the Golden Sword Soul is something I kind of like with 1 Quem, 1 Cartesia, but I don't know if that's really going to be what we stick with anyway. Maybe it is just take out Lubellion. Is there a day for the new branded support in Master Duel? No. 41 ain't banned because you just treat the Ido as extra. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that we could just do 41 or just do 42. Like, it's nothing crazy if we just do 41. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, Branded Lost, like, it really could be removed. I think we're just going to do that. And then maybe a second Cartesia. I don't mind that, frankly. I've also seen some builds do double Ecclesia, because Ecclesia is technically a starter with 2 discards. What about play the new Branded with Draco Tail? That's something that we can try out. All these one-ofs low-key scare me. Why, though? What's wrong with one-ofs? I mean, you could do 3 Aluber and remove the Safer if you want. I just think Safer's a better card than Aluber. I also think I could run Cross out in this deck, frankly. I also feel like I could do 3 Fav. Like, maybe we just do 3 Fav, no Nib. Like, I don't mind that. And then what, Droll at 3? Or we just take out the Cross out. Really like Fav plus Cross in 41, says Rhino. I mean, we could just do it like that. 3 Droll, 2 Fua, 3 Ash, 2 Bestials. And then, yeah, I mean, that looks clean as well. I do like the idea of Cross out, Frank. But also, I think Bestials would go really hard in the side, so maybe we just do that instead of a few of these up. Oh yeah, maybe a Branded Lost, honestly. That's not bad going second. This is super clean. And remember, guys, this isn't just like me freeballing. Like, obviously, I took some of my own theory, but this was a very similar to a list that got top 64 at a Japanese YCS that had 4,000 people in it. It was probably a best of 1 event. I don't know offhand, but like, if you're going whatever 12-1 or whatever required to do that, it's pretty good, right? So like, he ended up cutting the Shrouded in the Ret, and I ended up putting it back in just to be a little bit more comfortable. And like, I think that's okay, to be honest. I think we can just kind of decipher if we're gonna need more or less. I would like Fallen in the Virtuous in this deck, frankly, so maybe I could just put Fallen in the Virtuous at 2 here, and that will be fine. My friend wants to play that 60 card branded Dogmatica Mitsurugi. I mean, apparently Mitsurugi branded's really good. I don't doubt it. Like, April made a video on it. If she thinks it's good, it's probably good, but I just fail to see how it necessarily fixes those issues, right? But it definitely did get second at a regional recently. NGI, I love that Branded High Spirits gives value to death hand traps, just dope card design. I completely agree, Live Rust Rock. That's one of my favorite parts. It converts dead cards into good cards. All right, let's run a couple test hands, and then we're going to host a game. People can feel free to join. Just don't stream snipe me, please. All right, so this is like one of those hands where it's like you can okay, so you might be like, oh, Branded Fusion's dead in this hand if you go safer, right? Wrong. Okay, so we go safer. They like ash this, then we just fucking do Branded Fusion, right? Like, but here we could go safer effect, send it to the graveyard, and then search out the Walbaz. And then we can go Walbaz effect. But also, the thing is, though, is that like because then we keep the Branded Fusion for follow-up, right? I mean, it really is just depending, like, because we have Quem, so like to be honest, in this kind of hand, it might be more correct just to do normal branded combo because you can't, if you're only running one Quem, then it's back in your deck. So maybe we just do actually normal branded combo in that case, and we just go like Quem effect. Thing is though, we can go Quem effect to, is there like any real difference in this? This is just like one of those hands that you just do normal branded combo, honestly. Let me just like, I want to see a few test hands before I go crazy. Well, now it's like with this kind of hand, I think you honestly just always do Walbaz here. And then you use its effect special summon by sending Albion. And then you use its effect on summon. Like, this is one of those instances where you can do both, but I feel like it's just like way better to go into the Synchro line for sure. And then go into the Ecclesia, the black, and then go black effect to banish. To then go out to Kit. And then you can go Kit effect to then add the branded in white, I think, to your hand is probably correct. And then we can return the Foolos. Then we can go Cartesia effect to then go into Granganol. Or we can chain the opening, but like, I don't think we really need to do that at all. This is just kind of like a lot. Already, it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And then we can go branded in white, sending that to the graveyard plus banishing one of the new Albazes, and then we just get Mirror Jade. And then we can just set Super Poly and go Enphase. Go Cartesia effect to hand. Incredible Ecclesia to hand. Titaniclad to effect to then summon out. Quem. Go Quem effect to then send the old Albaz, of course, there. She's still going to be doing that. Then we can go Albion effect. Yeah, I think I want double Quem, though, if I have, like, Guignol in my rotation, right? Or it doesn't really matter. But I think we just set that, and then, yeah, that's basically the unboard. It's basically branded, except it's, like, fully insulated. I got to play through multiple hand traps if I wanted to. When do you side into Deer Servant? It's for, like, going first. Because I want to play through things like Ash Blossom and such. Alright, so this is where, like, safer it's for sure. So, like, just normal summon safer effect. If they ash you, it's like, okay, you end on Droll, Super Poly. That's fine. And then we can go for this, and then go new Albaz effect, sending Albion, special summon itself, effect, send Ecclesia. Or, sorry, summon Ecclesia. And then synchro off. Also, that other unboard had Ecclesia. It's so crazy. I always forget that Ecclesia, the Black Dragon, literally comes back. It's so crazy, man. Card's absolutely nuts. Like, you just keep getting to use that fucking thing. It's crazy, dude. The issue is the Quem in my hand, dude. Actually, hard drawing Quem sucks on this deck. Holy shit. Does this summon from hand? Hand or deck, yep. So we just need to get to... Well, this also doesn't do it. I mean, I think I'd do something weird. Send the Lulu? And then... Or the Titanclad. Yeah, we just send the Titanclad there. Because we're just gonna... Go branded in white. Banish. Oh shit, I don't have another dark. Never mind. Well, then it's not this. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, I actually don't like this consistency. I'm not drawing enough non-engine. I mean, it's like fine. Maybe I just have to do more hands. Maybe Secretarion for the mirror. That's not a bad point. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice like full card combo. This one's just like so insane though. I want to try some going second hands though. That's the thing though. I think we just have to play the game or play the deck against someone to do that. Go Ecclesia. Sync off. Or the new girl effect. Banish herself. Summon out. See, it's just so much better when you can actually just go Cartesia here. I don't know, I feel like I kind of messed this up, but like... Target Albaz? If I ran double Guignol, this would be nice, but... I don't know, this just like... Yeah... Set this, go end phase. I feel like I could have done more this hand. I definitely feel like I could have done more. Just like... Yeah, add the Cartesia, send it to... Oh, and then, wait. Yeah, I get this back, so... That means... You know, my opponent's gonna play the game, and at some point... It's like, this can activate... This card's so crazy. It opens up so many, like, way too many doors, honestly, frankly. This deck. Man, I wish I had a second Albaz in deck now. But also, this can just summon Merc. Like, low-key? I wish I had a Dark. Low-key. And then what? Just banish these. Oh, this is actually kind of neat. So yeah, then you have Boral, and then you have Fallen in the Virtuous, which then pops a card while sending Rinbrum to the graveyard, and then Rinbrum then can do its thing and summon out Albaz. I also forgot I had Branded in... Well, actually, no. Well, at least I have that for follow-up, yeah. And then... Oh, yeah. Wait, and then I just fuse this off, and then just keep doing... Also pop this before, so then I can just do the... Yeah. And this is like... And you might be like, why are you running Branded Fusion? It's because of these hands, like, right? It's still like... I can still just do my thing, like... It makes it so the deck's so much more consistent now, right? I don't know, I kind of want like a... Bless me. Another Bestial. Yeah, honestly, also, I could maybe go to one Branded Fusion, honestly. I just don't know. It feels like I should, but... Sometimes I'm looking at this Retribution, I'm like... I guess this could just be... like, yeah, these could just be Bestials, frankly. Though, I think if he did that, he would have prohibited evenly? I don't know. Who cares? He was on Marincess. Good for him. Good for him, man. Give me a game, I'll bring the smoke. I'm hosting. If someone wants to come through, don't, I need a super poly target, huh? I hope he's actually on Heroes. Marin says the combo deck that ends on 2 interruptions. I mean, I suppose so. I suppose that is what Marin says is nowadays. Oh, we're going against Blue Eyes. I mean, this is fine. Like, I'm fine with testing against any deck that's, like, semi-relevant. That's not just, like, a waste of my time, like, Enacraft, because there's, like, no testing against that deck. You just, like... Either see, like, I don't even understand how to stop the FDK. I'm gonna have to learn that, but I ain't doing it on DB. I ain't reading all that. Okay, new to DB. How does the slash work? You you can like type slash mill slash draw. So like mill 3, you'll just send 3 to the graveyard, so it's like a quicker action, right? Low-key, Branded used to have a bad Marinsos matchup once upon a time, but I feel like that's like no longer the case, especially with Fav. Oh, the rating? It's your like rating for the season on the left, and then on the right is like XP. I think you get 2 XP per or 1 XP per win or something like that. Have you tried more of a hand trap approach instead of breakers? Yeah, I'd watch my video on post burst protocol. My last 2 builds have been very hand trap heavy. This one's quite hand trap heavy too, though. I think this one has like 11, 12 hand traps in it, plus like 3 super poly. It's pretty good for 40, right? Cyclonity, thanks for following me over on Twitch. I do appreciate it. We have 10 of you beautiful people over on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to follow if you haven't already on Twitch. Also subscribe if you haven't already on YouTube. Leave a like on YouTube if you haven't already. It does help support that algorithm. Is that Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? I know, right? We're getting Maggie-ed, folks. We in 2012 is crazy, by the way. I mean, honestly, good for him just calling the droll. God, I can't wait to just go super poly. Super poly about to hit like a boss. You said like, not me. Why is there Crimson Dragon on the board? Oh. He's adding. I was like, what? I forgot that has an effect. Branded is ridiculous now. Multiple hits needed. Definitely. Instead, I mean, I don't think that it'll ever happen though. That's like Konami's child, so good luck with that one. Doesn't even matter like what they hit. They could ban branded fusion and it doesn't matter. Like at this point, like branded fusion's gonna go back to 3 just because it's not gonna matter. No one's gonna run it at 3. You're gonna probably ban Sanctifier and that's fine, yeah. Man, I wish Super Poly was a quick effect from hand. Imagine that. No, I don't wish that, but that would be funny. I think I messed up somewhere, he said. I was gonna say, I think you did too. Why the fuck are you running Abyss Dragon? Well, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't matter because I have Super Poly. I guess if he made the other guy. You know, we start off small with testing, guys. We can't expect the best. We can't expect the worst. We can only deal with what we get. Bro has Chaos Max. There might have been a world where I like save the Super Poly actually because it's like more useful to dodge fucking Imperm. What am I doing? This is fine. By fine, I mean I'm fucking dead. Wait, why would you pop that? I hope he like super polys me and I get Khaleesi online. I mean, Blue Eyes went first. What do you want from me? Hmm. I think this is actually worse, frankly. Honestly, I should have just went the synchro line. Feels like I should always just go the synchro line. The fuck am I listening to, dude? Oh no, it's not this fucking shit again. We won't listen to this song like a fucking year ago. It was so troll. Fucking 5-year-old just going la la la. You know what? I should have waited, but whatever. Because he might have Prime Might, but I'm kind of just like in a rush. Hi Violet. DB's going okay. Just going against a lot of troll decks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Just play the game. Like not even good testing, honestly. How does that turn off wishes? I don't think I can get rid of this guy. Yeah, that's why I gave it to you. Also droll, yeah. Ash Bestial, this surely will be enough against Blue Eyes. My evenly's dead. I should have went high spirits and fucking draw fizz, but whatever. He lost that game without the lock. Do you think so? I don't know if Droll like stops them that hard. It might. Yeah, I think so without going wishes, yeah. Oh, that's why you said that you locked it because of the fucking Droll. I don't know, even know what I'm doing right now. This is kind of troll. I'm not gonna cap, but this is fine. Okay. I that he's too innocent. Honestly, I mean, that's why I felt bad about the Ido. It's like it's at the end of the day, it doesn't feel good to use those cards. I'm just there's so many other decks like that, so I just I don't really care at the end of the day. It sucks, but when you do get locked or whatever, but it's just Yu-Gi-Oh sometimes. I don't know, this build with like bestials. So what do we have? We have 3 Ash. But the thing is like Nib is really good. So I think like I should probably have Nib in this deck. So this build has 16 non-engine, 18 if you include Called by Crossout, and then 19 if you include Fallen and the Virtuous guys. Like that's pretty good. And like I didn't really miss Shrouded, I didn't really miss Retribution. Like the deck is just so streamlined now. I didn't miss Lost. I really did not miss Lost. I feel like Lost requires you to have a 3 or 4 card combo, which is like the issue. Have you discussed the new pack leaks? Oh boy. I probably can't because like, right, like don't you get banned for talking about leaks, but I'll go check. None of these, I have no clue where I'd even find them. Not if it's Draco Tell. That's all I care about. If it's anything else, I'll deal with it. The new pack speculation. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I've heard like apparently people are speculating that there's going to be a Justice Hunters deck that comes out next month. It's Draco Tell. Okay. Oh really? Oh no. I spent all my gems. Oh no. Oh no. To be fair though, I'm not playing pure Draco Tell, so like I only need to get like a Phymina and Altheri. I don't even think I'm gonna run Branded Draco Tell. Like, if people are gonna be running Retaliating Sea in fucking Master Duel because of Draco Tell now, and like, holy god, I'm not running Branded Draco, like the pile, because I'm just gonna get soloed to Retaliating Sea into Max C. Like, it's not even crazy. Like, it's fucking crazy. You think the new K9 of Burst Protocol will be OP? I think it's pretty good. But like also I felt like the other guy they already have was pretty good too. Like if you get to him, it's pretty fucking good. It's speculation, Violet. No leaks here. There's no leaks about Draco coming. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I want to run Branded Lost, but like, guys, I'm gonna be real. Like, I think the non-engine is way more important. I think if anything, the Chaos Angel doesn't really come up. Like, I definitely think I'd prefer to just have something else in that slot. Like, if anything, like double Quem, maybe? But I don't know, man. I think this is, like, pretty fine. Thank you, I didn't want to spend money tomorrow anytime. Yeah, I don't know, Safer, it's pretty good, though, right? Like, instead of normal summon a Luber, you go Safer, and then you just go full Synchro combo instead of going full Fusion combo. Like, okay, you can run the Lubellion in Lost if you want to. Like, you can still do the Fusion version of this deck more. Where, like, you can design your deck to be more Fusion-based and do it like this and run more opening than Safer. I just believe in the Synchro line way more. And I also think that Branded Lost, these are 2 more bricks in my deck, like, frankly, right? This kind of build is so low to the ground and it works. I think SP Little Knight, if anything, quite literally might be pretty good. I don't know, SP might not be that good, but it's like something. Yeah, I think Brand is shifting away from Branded Fusion. Thing is, though, like, I would still want the Branded. I think it's just, like, they have a line that's now better than Branded Fusion, but Branded Fusion's still strong. So, yeah, I mean, probably on some level, but... The card itself stays, but it's more like Draco branded if you see it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, on some level, but also it doesn't even play like that because Draco branded gets it for free. This build is kind of just like you want it for follow up. Like this is your turn 2 or 3 play after you like, or like going second. I think branded fusion is really solid. But it's like, okay, they stop safer, then I go branded fusion, right? It's like a lot of those kinds of things. You have a QCR crossout, Brody. I'd be interested. Yeah, just hit me up. I'll buy it or whatever.